Do I tell my best friend's husband that she's cheating on him? Can you live with yourself possibly knowing this information for a long time? I know I couldn't. First and foremost, I would question your friendship. By having a friend like this, you risk your own moral integrity. Good persons lift you up, bad persons push you down. Yes, you tell him. If you want to stay anonymous, make burner email if you know his and he checks it, or buy a cheap burner phone and text him. Give him details. The guy's name, times, etc. in case she deletes her evidence. Would you want to be told? Why do you want to be friends with someone like this? If this man knew that someone you trusted was stealing from you and said nothing, would you respect that decision? 6 months in, his wife is already cheating. The right thing for anybody to do would be to inform him. Nobody told me. I caught my ex-wife with another man. Having it happen that way destroyed my family. I might have been able to find a different path if I'd known, instead of finding out with my own 2 eyes. Tell him. I believe that everyone deserves to know if they are being cheated on. He deserves to know. He might not like you for telling him because of the intense hurt and betrayal his wife committed, but in the long run he will appreciate it. It's the decent thing to do. Besides, if he ever finds out and you kept it from him, he will hate you to your very core. No one deserves to be cheated on. I don't think this is your business in the context of their relationship, so I wouldn't get involved in it there. But it's very much your business in the context of your friendship, because it obviously has an influence on how you view your friend and probably also makes you question her integrity, and if you can trust her. I would recommend an honest conversation with your friend where you are very open about how this makes you feel and your dilemma. She should be the one telling him. If she doesn't care about how her actions impact the people close to her, she is probably just a bad person, and then it's your decision if you still want to be friends with her. You can't go about it without jeopardizing your friendship. Probably. You could potentially warn your friend first that if she doesn't fess up to him, you'll tell him yourself. That might give her the kick in the pants she needs to actually deal with the situation. Real friends make you a better person, even if it's unpleasant. Yes, men and women aren't your friends. You tell your friend they have a week to tell their husband, or you will, and follow through on it. Yes. I would have appreciated a heads up instead of thinking I was crazy and trying to ignore what she was doing behind my back. I would try and do it anonymously if possible. People saying not to get involved because it's not your relationship is like parents not reporting when they find out the neighbors are beating their children, because they are not our children. You have a moral duty to warn your friend's husband. Doing nothing or breaking ties with your friend is like breaking contact with a wife beater instead of informing the police of ongoing abuse. Literally all it takes is an anonymous note attached to his car, finding his socials and sending him an email from a new anonymous account. I'm sure you'll come up with something. If you are going to confront your friend anyway, she's not going to stop, so be prepared to fail or end your friendship depending on your fortitude. If you are going to lose your friendship anyway, might as well inform the victim of the situation that he is being cheated on. Your best friend? I'd be having a quiet word with her first. You are not comfortable with her choices, burn her off. I would want to know. Send anonymous letter to him.